guys, I am Captain Duck and this is my Dwarf Fortress video tutorial, part 5. And the last time we started mining and we made some beds. Now let's continue with that. Let's actually place the beds we made. We do that with the B button. B for buildings, bed is a building. Select it in the list or press B. And let's actually start building one. Press enter to place it. Now you get a list of all the beds you have in your fortress. These are the beds that my carpenter created. And this doesn't matter much at this point, so just press enter and make a bed. And it's doing this again and again. And I'm placing all my 10 beds like this. I'm doing this so fast because with the minus and plus I selected bed. Now I just have to press enter, enter, enter. Alright, a couple of times and then actually you'll have to place the bed. 1, 2, 3, enter, 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 enter. Well, that's all the beds placed. Let's watch the dwarves actually put in the beds. Alright. Now, they'll build the rest of the beds in a moment. But first I can make a bedroom with these beds. To do that, press Q to go into the building preferences. And press R to make this a bedroom. This is important so dwarves can actually use it. And with minus and plus you can change the size of the room. It has a stupid shape at the moment, but that's because I don't have any doors yet. You can fix that later. But for now this will do anyway. Pressing enter. Now this is a bedroom made from a bed. And if I set this to barracks at the moment you see barracks is no. Pressing B makes it yes. Makes this a military barracks. Military barracks is good isolated for the military, but also if your dwarves don't have any beds of their own yet, any sleeping rooms, they'll go into one of these beds in a barracks. So now the dwarves can sleep when they want to. So that's it for beds. So our dwarves can sleep. Now they need food. Let's build a farm plot. To do that, just like the bed, press B and then P for farm plot. Because the farm counts as a building in this game. Now it changes a little bit. As you can see, UMPH change height and width. U makes the area select higher or whatever. M makes it smaller. K makes it wider. Makes it smaller again. Anyway, I want to fill this area, so selecting this nice area like this, press enter to place, and this will be a farm plot later. You can also build these farms outside. As you can see, as the little X will go green, but outside growing is different from inside growing. And it's recommended for later use only. For your first fortress, you should really make your farms inside. Anyway, I've placed my two farms now. Soon the dwarves will come, my planters at least, and start making the farm. There we go. Here's little Cloud Strife, actually start making the first farm. Also, these farms will produce food, so let's place a food stockpile to it. Next to it, then the dwarves will take any harvested plants and place them in a stockpile. So with F, P and F, I've created a food stockpile. Let's place another one here to be sure. And yeah, let's make the dwarves build for a moment. And yes, as you can see, the dwarves are all carrying my food inside now, that I took with me from the start. The wagon's been deconstructed too. Also, food can rot, and the best way to store it is actually in a barrel. The barrel is made the same way as the bed at a carpenter shop, and that's why I'm going to create a couple of barrels now, using AV to create 10 barrels. That'll keep me running for a while. Barrels are really important. The dwarves will stock the food in barrels, and it will help it from rotting and stuff like that, so it'll stay good longer. And I think Cloud Strife is done here. Yeah, both farms are actually made now. Now let's actually tell the farms to actually plant stuff. If you press Q, you get to the building options menu again, and there's quite a lot of options for the farm. First, the selection of plant we want. We started off with a lot of plump helmet seed spawns, so actually let's build those. Now, I could go away, but I'm going to teach you another trick. As you can see, there's a setting and it's on spring at the moment. This means that in spring, this farm will build or farm plump helmets. If I go to summer option B, the farm does nothing. But I want to make this the farm do something in the summer. I want more plump helmets in the summer. So selecting plump helmets, I'm doing the same for autumn and the same in winter. And this other farm I got, I'm doing the same. A for spring, B for summer, C for autumn, D for winter. Now both these farms will make plump helmets all year round. And that'll become really handy. Really handy later, and it'll produce a lot of food. Now moving on before I run out of time, I'm going to teach you how to build stairs. Stairs are a bit difficult. Let me get a little bit of help from Dwarf Fortress wiki. I prepared this. Look at these pictures. These are the ways you can actually build stairs. And how they work. It starts like this. Initial setup. And this dwarf created an upstairs on this tile. So you see the tile on it has an upstairs. But there's a wall over here, so he can't do anything. He can't get here yet. Here, he created downstairs. He created downstairs through the floor. The floor basically becomes the downstairs. But he can't do anything here yet. He can reach it, but he can't go down. And with an up-downstairs, you build both of them at the same tile. Now, here it seems like it's two up-downstairs, but it's actually a combination. He built a downstairs in this tile, an up-downstairs in this tile, and a down and an upstairs in this tile. And with this he can walk all the way to the bottom. And so that's basically the way the stairs work. To make things easier, you can just build up downstairs on all the tiles above each other. But because I'm on the upper level, I want to start with the downstairs at the moment. So let's build that. Here in the middle, so I have a nice central stairway. I'm building a downward stairway, or J for Johan. These three tiles in the middle will work fine. Now the miners will come in a moment and dig these out to be downstairs. Level below it, I want to make up and downstairs, so the dwarves can actually reach this level and go down. Level below that, doing the same again, and so on and so on. I've already prepared a lot of these, and so the dwarves will now start a giant stairway from here all the way down to the bottom of the level. All the way down to level 129. You should really do this in the beginning. Place it on all the levels. So, yeah, you can actually reach all the down levels. Now we've created this, and he's actually mining down now. They're actually finding some stuff. And like this, the dwarves mine down and down, and apparently I've struck a talk. Well, they'll build a nice central stairway here. Yeah, and the game will give you a message and zoom to it if you find something interesting. I've had a lot of talk at the moment, so it's not really necessary right now, but it can be handy. Now level over under here, I will want to build a lot of workshops. So I'll take a moment to pause the video and build a pattern here. Alright, I've done that, and the dwarves are mining out this place now. That will be finished starting in the next video. And in the next video I'll start telling you what to do with all the stone that this mining leaves around. As you can see, there's some dolomite over here, the dwarves mine out tiles, and yeah, this leaves stone. So we'll use that next time. That's all for now, so I hope you enjoyed watching, and see you guys later.